Okay, so it is indeed 1326, or if you like, it's 1426 in old money, based on the fact that USA has changed its clocks. So we have a sell level on the NAS at 24,959 really is where we're at, 24,959. Then the problem with the buy is we are up there or thereabouts now, 25,000. There's an early opportunity to sell at about 24,970, but all these levels invalidate if we are not after 1330. Okay, so 24,970 or /960 is the better bet. There might be a pivot there, you see, and your target will be 24,920 and 24,9 from those initially, but obviously we'll measure and manage them within the session. The Dow has thankfully come back into the zone, or I thought he had. He's come back out of it, so I'd have to move his sell level up to about 47,656. You can sell at 47,656, and there are some indicators there that confirm that. You would be looking for a target of 47,6 initially, or 560 after that, but again we'll measure it together. If we come back below that big round number, the 47.7 with the Dow, we'll be able to look for a pivot long at that level, as in it must come back first below that for us to be able to go long at that level. The higher time frames are suggesting that long is the preferred direction, but the open very often creates a spike, and we would, looking at that chart, there's a lot of bearish divergence on NAS. There's enough to shake a stick at on the Dow, I would expect, and there you go. We're already seeing an attempt at the pullback that we're looking for, and there is still a minute and a half to go before the open. So those are my levels. They're what I'm looking at. 25 versus 24,970 on the NAS. Also depending on the indicators, we have to be in the right place with those two major lines that we look at, you know what I mean? And because it's going early already. The Dow, it's 47,695 really is the long if it comes back below that level during the exchange, the wild swings at the open, and 47,656 is where we can go short and look for it to fall off of the world down to about 47,560 really. Them's the levels. We can't yet place the orders because we're very close. We can actually place the NAS sell, the Dow sell can be done as orders. The NAS long, yes, it can be. And there you go, we got 30 seconds left. I'm watching for the Dow to pull back and rally. I've got a sell order in place, but I'll be sitting finger on button if it kicks in. The Dow is still trying to go too early. It's not our friend unless he comes back. We can't take advantage of the Dow, though I do find myself sitting with my finger on the button. He's gone. Lock in Dow, and the NAS has gone as well, so lock something in on the NAS. The Dow's kicked us out without going fully to target, so hopefully you locked in. I did say you could. We need this bar to just be the pivot bar, in which case pivoting off the big round number was a good thing to take. And we're up and running. The NAS is going. We're looking for 25,060 on the NAS now as the next level up. And when we get into the 50s, if we get into the 50s, we'll change that to be, I missed being able to call that, didn't I? So we have to write the NAS up as 60 pips. Unless you didn't come out, then you're looking for 25.1. And with the Dow, we are, if you went back in at the 47.7 pivot, we're looking for 47.9. Okay, 47.9 on the Dow is what we're looking for. So there's a 40 pipper on the NAS closed, and there's been a 60 pipper on the Dow closed. So technically that's 100 pips. I'd like to think that's good for everybody, but we'll see. I'll ask you now all what you did. I'm going to end the recording on the pivots though. Please trade safe because I want to take some more myself. Enjoy. See you on the next.